And here is the Steam page for it. Take a look at this. See what we've got here. So yeah, this looks to be a rage platformer sort of game. So we're gonna go and get started here. Let me make sure we're all set up on that. All right, cool. So I haven't heard any audio yet, so it might be really loud. So apologies if it is. We'll get started here. Perfect. So already I really like the atmosphere of the game. I'm going to go ahead and start with the tutorial just to make sure we're all good. I'm getting some weird stuff going on here. Oh, arrow keys. Okay. I was using WASD there. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit in my ears here. Go like there. I'm going to turn it down here as well. Okay, cool. So, I don't know what button is interact. X jump. We got like swing sword. Okay, cool. Don't know how to talk to this guy. We got like a dodge roll of sorts. I guess it's a dodge backwards. Does D dodge forward? Does S dodge forwards? Some pop-ups here would be nice to let me know what I'm doing. So R is restart. Okay. Oh, and there's the controls. We'll take a look at that there. What are these at the top? Oh, gamepad and that. Okay. I'll just go ahead. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and I'm gonna plug in controller, but I'm realizing that's probably not gonna quite work. So yeah, sprint, jump, attack, move. Yeah, I don't know what the interact with the bird is, but let's just go ahead and start playing here. Let's see how far we can get. That is what we're doing here today. We're just trying to see how far into the game we can get here. So I'm getting these like lag spikes whenever looks like maybe whenever a sound effect is playing or something like that. Maybe a certain effect of some sort. But I really like the character animation is really fun. I like it a lot. It's really smooth. We've got kind of it's very, I'll say, very flash gamey, which I like. It's got like a certain nostalgia to it. So it's kind of a Kaizo troll going on there, I believe. Right? I'm assuming is what this is. Yeah, it's sort of like if you touch that, then you die. Let's see. Yeah, we have a variable height jump. So let's get a run up, jump, and then there's a guy right here we're gonna need to fight. No, we're good. Don't die in water, right? That guy just died by me looking at him. It's so powerful. I just look at him, the number 30 appears above him, and then he dies. Yeah, I am getting these lag spikes here. I can share with you my computer specs, but I do have a NVIDIA 2070 Super and then AMD CPU. Let's go and explore down here. Oh god, we got the bugs. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fun. There's something fun about like just getting a bunch of them. What was that sound effect? What does that mean? All right, got a box we're pushing, of course. I don't know what the icon on the box means, but I think I'm not supposed to. I think it's supposed to be like a. Oh, we got a double jump. Sick. Oh god, it's eggs. Why does it always have to be eggs? All right, double jump. Let me jump high and then double jump the second time. Can I get him before he hatches? Nice. Nice. We got like a little outcropping here. Ah, okay. I thought that was gonna be I thought that the rocks there were gonna damage me, I think. And I assumed that jumping down there was gonna be fine. Because I had not seen any other platform styles yet in this game. Whoops, wrong one. That was close. We get another water section here. How far can I go? Nice. Oh, okay, so the number appears at the top of your head is your breath meter. Sick. I will say, I'll point out really quick here, just a little thing. Can you see my mouse? Yeah. So you see how right here, it's pretty obvious that this is a platform. It's a little harder to tell where the platform starts and ends in comparison to the background here. You might consider changing, you know, maybe adding a platform across the top here, especially because we have this, yeah, this right here. It looks like this is going to be the ground where I jump to. So just in terms of like readability on that design, I would say maybe... Can I not move left and right while I'm on a ladder? Guess not. I do have a level indicator in the corner here. I wonder if that's indicative of the amount of damage that I do, maybe? Oh, who's this? Yeah, I really like the character animation is really fun. You'd called, sire? Asafo. Our people are under attack. The wildlife has suddenly become more chaotic, and it has since become difficult to travel. I noticed. I had a bit of trouble coming over here myself. My scouts tracked down the source of these strange events to a local town not far from here. It was too dangerous for them to continue to investigate. Oh, to continue, so investigate, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no problem for me, buddy. These creatures are no challenge to me. I do kind of want to see what that secret is, because I think I'm realizing now that ladder down was probably a secret. Very curious about that. Frequently in search of power and attempt to rule over us. Is there a... I don't want to skip the whole thing, but I want to go forward in dialogue. Oh, it went back to the start. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. So is just set us back? Or is level -3 the level we're currently on? Is that what that is? All right, let's hop on down here. Yeah, the character control, look at this guy. Oh, terrifying. Oh, this spider's going crazy fast. I got him though, no problem. No problem for Asafo. Oh, the fire ants, that's fun. That's a cool enemy design. Ooh. Little lag spike there. It's all chill. It's all chill. We continue on. Can I pick that up? That looks like a weapon I can use of some sort, at least like since it's staying there. I guess I don't know what effect that had. Did that change something? Okay, so there's something that opened up. I guess that's above ground. Yeah. So I think that's above ground. That was to the right when we started here. Ooh, does that get me through the wall? I like the in-air jump move that's there. That's fun. Yeah, the character controller feels good. Yeah, good amount of, there's no like slidey acceleration, deceleration. I like that. The jump feels really easy to control. There's like in-air strafing. The character controller is really nice, which is good for a game like this. That is so kind of dependent on jumping around, on the jump and run. Oh, I got confused there. See, when I get to the top of the ladder here, I'm pressing up to continue going up. Once I get to the top of the ladder, if I press up, if I'm at the top of it, it should just let me jump off that way instead of having to press jump in addition to it. Oh, Lord. All right, we're good. We got him. No problem. It was hard for a second there to see which way he was facing. I think he turned away from us for a second. Run and jump. Ooh. Ah, it's an instant death. All right, does that reset the whole state of the level? I think it does. So it's interesting. It's interesting that all of the enemies have don't do instant death, but certain things do. It's like all of the enemies just do regular damage, but like the spikes do instant damage. Just interesting in terms of a design choice. It makes me feel like the real danger is the platforming and the enemies are just there. Can I jump over that guy? I guess I can. I guess it's so scary. Yeah, okay, so it does reset the full level. Oh, what is this? I got stuck. I got stuck. I think an enemy, this might be a move that an enemy did. I'm just gonna go ahead and die and start over. Oh, okay, there's a live system as well. Okay. The combination of those two together is not conducive to a rage platformer. If you lose all your lives and you reset, that's not going to induce rage. It's going to induce rage quitting, if that makes sense. Because I can imagine, I guess I don't know how long the game is, but I can imagine getting to the end of this game on like the last boss or whatever and being on 1 life, you know, that sort of thing. Can't get out, there we go. And like if I, oh, again, I had that like, oh, do I have different moves when I'm crouching? Let's say. No, it looks like the same moves. I had that thing again there where I thought I was gonna fall down to this platform, but I stayed on top instead. But yeah, I get that the design, right? The intent of the design is to kind of be like rage inducing. And I think you can do that without having the lives reset to the start of the game. Because yeah, again, I can imagine being at the very end of the game. Oh, and those fall. So I basically have 5 tries to get to the end of the game. And if I mess up at all, then it's game over. And I have to restart. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use up all my lives again. Like, it feels like, I don't know if you're familiar with the concept of speedrunning. But it's essentially like, I'm sure you are. But yeah, essentially it's like people trying to get, you know, play through the game as fast as possible sort of thing. And a lot of the times when people are trying to get through the game as fast as possible, they'll restart at the start a lot. So I'm doing this game over on purpose so I can regain all of my lives, which is not that dissimilar to a speedrunner, like just closing the game and restarting in order, like if they kind of mess up in an early part of the game. All right, we'll get through here again. If I run out of lives again, I'm gonna go ahead and go through the tutorial, see if there's something I'm missing of some sort. But yeah, I do like, you know, I think the, hold on, let me jump over this first before I try and talk. There we go. You can get a little extra height by jumping in the air. That's a little extra trick. I like that. So I can kind of get a third movement forward, jump over a larger gap that way. Yeah, adding in those little extra bits. All right, so I can skip this time. So I see why the skip is there now. For not wanting to continue to restart a level over and over again. Or when you're restarting over and over again, not having to see that cutscene again. Yeah, really generous health pickups, right? So a lot of these enemies are dropping health, which is good. I like that a lot because it does mean that if you kind of goof up on an enemy situation, then you don't lose a life or whatever. But yeah, the fact that these spikes kill you in 1 hit is just an interesting choice. Given everything, because hold on, overwhelming here. Try and wait for the snake to come back this way. I don't want to jump into him. I guess it's fine. It's just an interesting choice given that, like, especially these edges are really hard to see. It's hard to see where the edges are. So like if I landed like right here, I would still die and lose a life. Doesn't feel great that way. So there's an enemy here that drops the big, the sand dune sort of thing. Still, yeah, the snake, it's hard to tell when it turns around.